Rohit Sharma just got picked in the test team. It's his time now. They've been on the wings for a long period. Has made a name in one-day cricket, but will get an opportunity in test matches also. 108 matches, the average can get better. He's a better player than that. The strike rate can get better.
And runs straight away. He almost didn't reach the crease. I thought he was just walking up to the crease, Glyn Mackay.
There was a bit of swing also.
Well clear the man inside the circle for 4. And there goes well inside, almost in a catching position. So he's trusting this pitch to play that shot. Well, he got the room to play that shot, didn't he? Almost a welcome ball for Rohit Sharma. Shot. Oh, we're seeing some good shots here already. And that's as good as any you will see. 50 in the 7th over.
That's a good shot. That's pitched further up. And it's gone way back into the crowd. Well, he's in terrific touch, Rohit Sharma. Great shot to end the over. 8 of it, 60 for no loss.
Well, this is a magnificent shot. Not all that wrong a delivery. He's just on a very good wicket. Decided, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm going to put a little pressure on you and just throw the hands over it.
That's a good delivery. Coming back into Rohit Sharma. That'll bring up his 50. A very well made 50. He's been very consistent in this series. He's got a lot of work to do though. A very good knock. It's an important game for India. They've lost Shikhar Dhawan. They've lost Virat Kohli, the 2 most dangerous men in this batting. And he's done well. Jack back into him. He's done well to play it down to 3rd man. Very well made 50.
Shot. Has he got enough on this? Oh yes, he has. That's gone way into the 2nd tier.
It's gone the distance. The new Glenn Maxwell is the weak link. Rohit Sharma has put him into the stands. Very good use of the feet. There's bounce in this pitch. And it goes the distance, 96 meters. Good batting. A single to follow the boundary. Hitting with the turn, with the bounce. And it goes a long way here in this ground.
10 from that over. 26 gone, 146 for 2. Oh, he's lofted him straight. That's a fabulous looking stroke, and it's 6.
He's just put his feet on the accelerator, Rohit Sharma. There was a lull period in between after the loss of Virat Kohli, but both Raina and Sharma are turning it on now. It's a good shot. Against the turn, the mid-on was up. He did not try to hit it too hard, and it's gone the distance.
.65 now, Rohit Sharma. Lovely swing of the arms.
It's very good batting.
It's gone wider this time. And it's the same result. It's another 6. And it's the 50 partnership between Rohit Sharma and Suresh Raina.
That's even a better shot. This time over mid-on. The previous one was a lot straighter. It's not an easy shot to a left-arm spinner. Not using his feet, just stretching himself and just extending the arms. It's very good running between the wickets. It's been a very good over for India so far. 14 of it. Very good shot. Look how far he stretches. Look how his hands go further out to get under the ball. And just look at that stride. Everything so perfect.
Goes again. Fancies another place in the stands, and he finds it. Well, Rohit Sharma's got the markers set now. His 5th six.
It didn't hit the middle of the bat, but it still has gone the distance. Using his feet, you knew it was coming. Just hitting the toe of the bat, but it's the extension of the arm. This time over mid-wicket. And the same result. Well, he's taking Maxwell on, and very rightly so. 2 sixes in the previous over of Doherty, and a couple more this over. He quickly moves on to 84, gets to the pitch, hits it on the bounce, and over the mid-wicket fielder. 79 metres.
Well, Rohit Sharma showing utter contempt for Australia's bowlers here. He's treating them with disdain. He's made his mind up, they're going. And now he's created doubt in the bowlers. He can just play it all around the park here. He's hit a 6. That first 6 here off Maxwell came off the bottom of the bat. It was nowhere up from the sweet spot. He's just premeditated. He knows he's going to go after Maxwell, and he's done so. There's 6 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. He's got 3 fours, and he's got 85 to his name.
Excellent, deft touch, played it very late. He'll get a boundary. 200 comes up for India. It's 203 for 3 after 33 overs.
Well, it's scoreboard pressure. You've really got to take it all out of the game. I know he's on 99, but it doesn't matter really. I mean, with so many overs to go, he should be eyeing down 150 plus.
Well, he goes through with the shot. Doesn't time it too well, but that's good enough for him to get to his 100. Well played, Rohit Sharma. His 2nd in the series, and further confirmation that he's cementing his place at the top of the order. Good to see the smile from Virat Kohli. Well played.
Well, the crowd's going absolutely bozo here. They're loving this performance, particularly noisy. And they've witnessed once again something really special here. 101, just 114 balls. He's played all the shots, mostly down the ground, and that one in particular he'll remember for a long time. The courage to get off 99. Brilliant reaction and brilliant batting. Which is really different for someone like me as an Australian that speaks the one language. Well, he's just pinned the ears back here. What a magnificent stroke. Straight over the top of extra cover. It's his 7th 6 of the innings. One can't help but think he's just starting to warm up.
Well, I think there's a part of him that said, I need to, because 22 balls in the power play produced 9 runs. But it's a shot you would have seen 10-15 years ago. I don't think he's timed that, but he's hit it where he wants to. He's opening up now. Well, opening up in the context of the power plays. He's been around for a while, but in the power plays, he weren't really scoring too many. Now that is well timed. The previous one not quite so, but this one a feast to watch.
That coupled with immense power. People talk about the size of the bats and different things, but this is just pure timing. Limited foot movement, throwing his hands through the ball, and gee, that just races away.
All right, here's another one. It's found the fielder. No! Well. He's compounded that as Moses Enriquez by tipping it over the bar. He's a good fielder, Enriquez. I've seen him pull off some really good ones. But on the boundary, he's a tall man, everything right for him, except this, as you'll watch.
Well, he's hit it crisply as well. But you'd put your house on Moses Enriquez taking this 9 out of 10 times. As you say, Harsha, such a good fielder. pulled off some magnificent catches. But when it's your day, it's your day.
So 15 from the Faulkner over. It's 2:53 for 4. Oh, that's huge. You could just tell from the sound the moment it left bat, it was headed only one place. 6 number 9 for Rohit Sharma.
The only word that I've got for this is holy.
Just as well it was a word.
That has disappeared at pace. He's just clipped it. Absolutely powered it up in the stands. What you call a crowd killer.
Well, if he gets another, he equals Dhoni's record of 10 sixes in innings. Dhoni got that against Sri Lanka in Jaipur. I think he might think he's missed out there. 8 overs gone, 2-6-1 for 4.
Driven beautifully through the covers. He's picked his spot to perfection. 1,000 runs in the calendar year for Rohit Sharma in one-day internationals. And he equals his highest score in one-day internationals.
And what a way to get past that mark of 1,000 runs. Slightly uppish, but that's the need of the hour. He's hit it between those two fielders at extra cover in mid-off.
Well, he had a big score in the game in Jaipur where he made 141 not out. He's bettered that now, 142. If he bats till the end of the innings, he could well be close to 170 or so. He's had a fabulous year. And he's really taken to this opening position. It's allowed him to play freely. He's accepted the responsibility. Swings and finds the boundary. Square leg had come up into the circle. Well, they're going to throw their bats at everything now. And he'll be looking at the field closely, the batsman.
Tough, very tough for the bowlers. With just 4 fielders outside, there's a deep extra cover, there's a long off, there's a mid-on, there's a long on, there's a deep mid-wicket. So closing the face of the bat, Rohit Sharma, so that he can go over square. Now they're dropping the fielder to deep square leg, bringing the deep cover inside. But Rohit Sharma does play that inside-out shot very well.
He'll be looking to chip it over the offside infield. And he does that, finds the gap on the offside, giving himself room, brings up the 150. And this is turning out to be a fabulous knock from Rohit Sharma. Teammates on their feet. And the crowd too.
Yes, terrific innings from Rohit Sharma, giving himself room, moving down to the leg side because the fielder was taken from that deep cover position. So he was always going to target that. The bowler needed to be accurate, bowler needed to be quicker.
Swings and finds the boundary. Square leg had come up into the circle. Well, they're going to throw their bats at everything now. And he'll be looking at the field closely, the batsman.
Tough, very tough for the bowlers. With just 4 fielders outside, there's a deep extra cover, there's a long off, there's a mid-on, there's a long on, there's a deep mid-wicket. So closing the face of the bat, Rohit Sharma, so that he can go over square. Now they're dropping the fielder to deep square leg, bringing the deep cover inside. But Rohit Sharma does play that inside-out shot very well.
He'll be looking to chip it over the offside infield. And he does that, finds the gap on the offside, giving himself room, brings up the 150. And this is turning out to be a fabulous knock from Rohit Sharma. Teammates on their feet. And the crowd too.
Yes, terrific innings from Rohit Sharma, giving himself room, moving down to the leg side because the fielder was taken from that deep cover position. She was always going to target that. The bowler needed to be accurate. Bowler needed to be quicker than what McKay is.
Well, it's a very noisy crowd. If there was a sound, I think only Mackay heard it. He was confident. Definitely heard something.
It was a slower delivery. He was looking to hit it over extra cover. There it is, the slow off spinner. And there was just a little bit of a nick or some sort of a sound. But we have a big crowd here today. Well, the umpire says, I haven't heard a thing.
The chance of the bat hitting the ground as well. Oh, that's picked away on the onside. Deep square leg can only be a spectator. So the ball sails into the crowd. 10 sixes in this innings for Rohit Sharma. And the only other man to have hit 10 sixes in a one-day international is the non-striker, who's watching it at well.
He is just helping the ball along on the pads because there is no protection for him on the offside apart from a long off. McKay going on the pads. But that is exactly what Rohit was looking for.
Quietly takes the single, he'll have to hurry. Another good over this for the Indians, 16 coming off it, 299 for 4 after 46. No question about it. I think every time you see his performances ever since he opened the batting, you can see the difference. He's dealing in sixes at the moment. That is a record for India in one-day internationals. 11 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. Mahendra Singh Dhoni had hit 10 when he made 183 at Jaipur against Pakistan, against Sri Lanka, I beg your pardon, but this is number 11.
And 300 comes up with that huge six.
Inside out, over backward point. Another boundary here. And a great start to the over. 6, now a 4. The 100 partnership comes up in 75 balls. And India now shifting gears.
Well, they had scored 55 or 54 deliveries. And the 45 runs have come in only 21 deliveries. And that's thanks mainly to this man, Rohit Sharma. This is terrific batting. This is the highest score at this ground. Andrew Strauss, the England's captain, had 158 here in the World Cup in 2011 against India. So Rohit Sharma has gone past that as well. So another record for Rohit Sharma.
That's a full toss. Lands on the top tier. Off the over already. 2 balls to go. And this is the second 6 of the over. Number 13 for Rohit Sharma.
A very good use of the feet, making it into a full toss and then hitting it into the top tier. Not tired. His hunger for runs is remarkable.
He's finding the spots and he's picking it. This is a huge over so far. More runs. It's another 6. 26 runs of the over. And India now 325 for 4.
Look at the use of the feet over there. Terrific. Not getting too close to the ball because you always wanted to play the lofted shot. And look at that ball boy. Very good catch, young man. I hope he's not injured as he fell on the advertising board.
13 sixes in this innings. This is the last ball of the previous over. Getting underneath it. And a very good catch. And Sharma Goes into the crowd again. These are some big sixes being hit. It's a low full toss. It is banged over the head of mid-off. Another over starts with a six. The spectators better watch out here. Keep your eyes on the ball.
Well, I think they need helmets in the crowd because of the way the ball's travelling at them. Look at that. This is massive. This is an incredible shot. It's a full toss. He's hit it over long off into the second tier.
14 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. Oh, beautifully played. Now that's class. Showing he just doesn't have the power. It's also the deft touch and the skill. This is beautiful batting. And the crowd loving it. Australians don't know what's hit them.
Well, look at that, making just a little bit of room for himself, opening the face of the bat at the last moment, making sure he hits it wide of that field at backward point. Worried paces for the Australian staff.
More runs, a good stop there. Sharma will come back for two. Dhoni wants him to get across. He knows he's got a great chance of getting a double hundred here. The 150 partnership has come up in just 88 balls. And this is Diwali day, and what a day to produce this performance by the Indians. Fabulous partnership, this 155 from just 91 balls. And Rohit Sharma on the verge of something special. Only two players have hit double hundreds in one-day internationals, both Indians. And here's Mackay. He goes inside out, and what a way to bring up 200 in one-day internationals. They call him Hitman, and he's arrived to the party. An outstanding double hundred for Rohit Sharma, the second 100 coming in just 42 balls.
He's equalled the record of Shane Watson of 15 sixes in a one-day innings. What an innings this has been. What a knock this has been. And there it is, Virat Kohli. He would have been disappointed at being run out for a duck, but he'll be delighted because Rohit Sharma is more than made up for that Virat Kohli run out. Not that it was his fault, but I think Rohit Sharma knew that he had to make up for that. And there he is. Terrific stuff.
And again, he's just picking his spot in the crowd. 16 sixes now in this innings. That's a world record in one-day internationals. And my word, they're throwing the kitchen sink now at everything. Balls disappearing everywhere.
Well, Ravi, don't forget it's Diwali time and there's a lot of sale going on. Everything must go. That's what's happening. Everything is going.
This white ball is getting some serious hammer. Highest score in one-day internationals is 219. He's on 209 at the moment. He started the over with 2 sixes. There goes Mackay again, around the wicket. Flicked away, he'll find the fielder. Yes, taken this time in the deep. So magnificent innings from Rohit Sharma comes to an end.
Enriquez, the substitute, diving forward. He wasn't quite able to get enough of bat on this. But what an innings this has been from Rohit Sharma. Magnificent stuff. Shots all round the park. Even the Australians walking down to congratulate him because they know that they've been at the receiving end of something very, very special. Cramped him for room. Therefore, you can see not able to free his arms. Still he got enough on it, but not quite out the middle. So Enriquez taking that catch low down, and a terrific innings comes to an end. 209 to him, 374 for 5 in the 50th over.